Mm. Yeah. 1 second, guys. I'll be back. Okay, I don't know. Just hold on, people. Just being a fucking dork. Hey, I'm live streaming now on YouTube. Go check me out if you get this in time. Fucking kidding me? Hey guys, sorry I had to go do something real quick, but I'm back. So I was gonna do some shit today, but I'm gonna have to wait because signal my cell signal is fucking shitty. So what I wanted to do today on live stream is gonna have to be postponed until I get stronger connection for my other phone. So I just come on here so I can bitch about fucking doctors and why do we pay doctors and why do we trust doctors knowing they pump us full of fucking poisons just so they can get your family members hooked on opiates, just so they can get that bonus from big pharma. So Yeah. Yeah. So yeah. I thought that'd be a nice, interesting topic to talk about today. About, doctors. I tried to get an emergency fucking dental appointment in because of my shattered wisdom, and they tell me to call back at fucking 8 o'clock in the morning to get fitted in. I called at 8 o'clock this morning. I left a voicemail. I wish motherfuckers would fucking listen. Play your voicemail. So I'm a little pissed off right now because this tooth of mine, I actually got two teeth that are like fucked up. I got one that's like completely shattered, so I still got the root left in the gum. Had that like that for 2 years, but it's now finally giving me problems. So it's just like I just want to get these motherfuckers out of my mouth, and that's why I don't like doctors because they're sick people. They're very sick. They rather see you in pain. I even told these dentist people I'm gonna fucking kill myself because the pain's unbearable. They don't care. They don't fucking care. This is why I don't like the fucking. They are. And toothaches are the worst. Especially when they're your fucking molars. The one that shatters my wisdom. I still got two of them motherfuckers left. But yeah, I'm just a little irate because I've had this fucking toothache for over a month now. No dentist. And this is the other thing that sucks too is no dentists are taking new patients. So that irritates me even more. It's like, wow, you motherfuckers want money, but apparently not that bad. I'm right now taking fucking nothing. The only thing that's relieving my toothache right now is the GabaBent, and then I'm taking for my back. That's the only thing saving me right now is that. And I fucking hate taking pills. Because all it is poison. Breaks down your immune system. It just breaks everything down your organs, your internal organs. My mom's a type 2 diabetic and until this day has not taken none of that metformin crap. Well, the dentist told me to go to the ER to get antibiotic, but it's like, how much more can my body take of antibiotic? I've been on antibiotics off and on for the past month, you know? And that's the other thing with the dentist too, is that most of these motherfuckers, they want you to have that COVID shot, and I'm against the jab. So let's just put that out there right now. I'm against the jab. I ain't getting the jab. My Lord Jesus Christ protects me from this corona that the government put out there. And my Lord Jesus Christ will continue to protect me from this shit. This damn dentist. He's yeah, yeah. Anyway, I just got a fucking wisdom tooth that is just driving me up the fucking wall. I can't even smoke weed because when I inhale, it just ah. Mangina's assistant. I know, isn't that ridiculous? I do a lot of research about natural remedies, and I take a teaspoon of raw honey or any kind of honey in that fact at least 4 times a week if I can try, because a honey is a natural antibiotic. I spend as clove oil. I got actually whole cloves and ground clove. Oh wow, clove oil. Shoot, I used to just keep a shot glass full of Bacardi 151 next to my bed with my toothaches. And I had my Q-tips in there just soaking it up. And When my tooth would start to hurt again, I just take that Bacardi 151, just like fucking just jab it on there. It's amazing the things we do when we don't have doctors and dentists to take care of us. It's amazing. It's amazing, like, what your mentality will do to you when you're in that much pain. Pretty nice weather. I hate it when it gets like cloudy and crappy, especially when you're dealing with a toothache. That really triggers it. But yeah, so I really wanted to do something special for everyone today, but as I explained a few moments ago, one of my cell phones is down and out. I don't got a strong signal for it, and so I can't do what I want until I can get to better signals. Hey, don't we just love that fucking technology that we so fucking gave our souls for? I'm actually slowly cutting my time down spending on these gadgets. It's just too much to, spend so much time. Like, I, I, I don't know about you guys, but I know that the bullshit on the social media begins me sometimes. Like, mad, mad. But, there's nothing you can do about that. Your haters are gonna hate. And I love them motherfuckers. I love my haters. If any of them are out there right now, hi. I love you motherfuckers. I know there's people trolling. There's always people trolling. I'm just too smart to, not realize that. No, I'm just kidding people. No, actually, yeah. So now I gotta wait till 8 in the morning to call to get fitted in. I don't even know if they're gonna do that because I kind of went off on the motherfuckers. Yeah. I got Irish blood running through me, so I got a very, very hot Irish temper. I'll go from good to prison in a heartbeat. Damn! Hold on, I gotta fucking hit this pipe. My weed pipe. Oh, Jesus. Dude, it even fucking hurts to smoke weed. Cough, it fucking makes my back hurt. It, it's okay, boo. It's okay, boo. So, yeah. Ew. Sorry, guys. I'm trying to. So I'm still new at this, you guys. I'm trying to find the button that allows someone to like jump up. Anybody want to join? Anybody want to come up? No. Okay, broadcast. Is it broadcast info? No. Oh, do I gotta go settings? General audio. No. Nope. 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 Ooh, layout. Yes. Mm. Okay, so like, yeah, I hit the wrong button and fell off. I fell off, everyone. So, no brand. Mm. Oh. I don't even know how to fucking get someone to come up. So, okay, so I guess you guys call it dropping a link. How do I drop the link? Ooh, broadcast info. What? No. Okay. So, ooh, general. What's this? Give me a second here, guys. I'm trying to figure out how to fucking do this shit. Mm, Okay. Yeah. Okay. I give up. Is there a button that says invite? Mm, okay. Give me a second. Invite. Okay. I got it. I got it. Okay. 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 I think I did it. Did I? So do I just wait for someone to? I think I did. Okay. Awesome. So I just wait for someone to like chime in. And no naughty shit, people. No naughty stuff. I ain't down with that. I am not down with it. And if you are within my area, I will hunt you down. Just fair warning, people. I'm not one of these nasty little freaks out there. I would expect the same out of my guest. That we be reasonable adults about things instead of trying to discredit people. So that's just what I'm about, people. I just want a good, wholesome chat forum platform. I don't know what y'all call this. Like, yeah. Okay. So yeah, I've watched or listened to some podcasts. I don't know if you. I listen to podcasts. I'm a geek, you guys. I'm a fucking dork. I will watch some old school documentaries. I'm a documentary geek. There's nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with self-educating. And I watch a lot of documentaries about these doctors. That's why more and more I don't trust them. I feel like calling a big pharma company. Anybody like doing stuff like that, like calling these big corporate companies and asking them questions and see what kind of bullshit lies they give you? I do stuff like that. I did one with Walmart and I put it on a video and put it up on my channel because I think we have the right to know things. And if the government's gonna secretly be doing some shady shit in the dark, that makes me not fucking trust your product. I want to, like these antidepressants. You're taking an antidepressant because you're already having suicidal thoughts. And then you go to read the side effects, and what do you know? One of their side effects is suicidal thoughts. Now, here's a question I always ask. Why would I take a medication that makes me have suicidal thoughts when I'm already having them? Isn't that going to enhance my thoughts? I ask, and I actually do ask doctors this when they try to put me on these antidepressants. Not that I have suicidal thoughts, I don't. I have homicidal thoughts, I'm not going to lie. But that's what makes me smart from an irrational person is that I'm not going to act on my thoughts. I'm not going to act on them. I do have them. It's not against the law to have them. Everyone has homicidal thoughts. Don't lie. I'm sorry, but don't lie, people. We've all had homicidal thoughts. Do I have any of right now? No, that is one big ass fucking fly. I'm fucking gonna die. If you're a bug and you're in my house, you're gonna die. I, you know, I hate bugs. I have like all my dry products in containers so mice and bugs can't get to them. I did that when I lived in my apartment. Like everything went in a sealed container. I cannot stand bugs. OCD, I guess. We'll blame it on that, right? But anyway, so you got all these people. I mean, don't you think it's even sad that doctors are prescribing infant babies with antidepressants because they're crying all of a sudden? Oh my God, they're crying. That means they're depressed. No, that baby's trying to tell you one of three things. Either it's hungry or maybe four. Let's see. One, it's hungry. Two, it needs its shitty diaper change. Three, it needs love and attention. And no, yeah, three. Those are like basically it's hungry, it needs a diaper change, or it just needs some affection. I don't know where they get depression at. Wham, wham, wham. You know what I'm saying? And then, oh, when I was in the 8th grade, this was at a school in Minnesota. They gave me a vaccine shot that my mom had no clue. So schools be doing that shit too. I'll need to watch out for that. Start asking your kids, has your school jabbed you with the needle lately? Like, you people need to seriously ask your kids these questions because my mom had no idea they gave me this shot. And it may be one of the reasons why I cannot have children. Maybe this was back in 1995. And it could be very well one of the very early stages of the Gardasil shots. And like, the government runs these public schools. So, the school has to do what they say. And that's why I tell people, man, y'all need to take your kids out and start homeschooling. Because your kids are their target, man. This ain't no conspiracy theory shit either. I mean, it's proven fact. I just had to unfriend a friend, a cousin actually, because they don't think that critical race theory is being taught in our schools. Out here in the West Coast, in Oregon, it's very well being taught in our schools. I even provided news articles. I provided proof. Hey, Papa. Hey, Bubbles. I even provided, the literature, the research that I did and presented it to this person, and still being told they're not teaching it in school. They're not out where they live. And I just can't have those kind of people in my life that are so fucking blind to what's being done to us. I put signs expressing my right as a human, my right as a citizen in this country to voice my First Amendment right and voice the corruption. And that's all I wanted my YouTube channel to be, was to expose the corruption from government, even down to how society treats the poor people. We all see how Crescent City treated me. I, specifically told him, if you don't leave me alone, I'm going to start doing what rest of America is doing. I'm going to start putting your ignorant asses on YouTube. Because I don't know how else to tell you people to leave me alone. Okay, I'm not some 20-something little high school kid that's looking for drama. I'm in my 40s and just want to be left alone. And motherfuckers like, why don't you get a house? Why don't you go live in a house? Okay, there's a reason I'm out here living my life the way I choose. Because as a human being on this planet, I have every right to live the way I want to live. I'm not a dirty ass person. I'm quite clean, extremely clean. I'm a germophobic and fucking got major OCD. And probably like living on the streets probably like ain't the best. But since I've been doing this lifestyle since 2008, when I lost my job and lost my apartment. Now, I don't know how many of y'all remember, but 2008 was the official financial collapse. And a lot of people lost a lot of jobs. And I was one of those people. I could have took it all bad and I could have took it all negative. But you know what? I embraced my situation and say, you know what? There's another reason I don't want to live in these apartments. I got to live next door to flipping assholes that want to go to apartment manager and lie about you just so you can get evicted. Now, why am I going to continue wasting money living in a situation like that? Why am I going to continue living in a place like that where I'm stressed out from my neighbors because they're just, narcissistic assholes? That's the other reason I don't live in a box anymore, because I got tired of living next door to ignorant assholes. I used to do, again, open to close shifts. When I first got my apartment, I was working at a KFC. I was in my mid-20s. Now I got to deal with assholes next door to me because I'm never home, but they want to sit there and say I make all this noise. In the 4 years that I had my apartment, not once did I ever have the cops at my place. Not once did I ever, get in any form of trouble. I can't get into trouble, people, when I'm working like 12, 16-hour days. Man, I wish I could go back to working those fucking hours too, especially in California. I used to make mad bank when I lived in San Luis Obispo, like mad. $6,000 a month take home. I would work 4 months straight at 116 hours a week. No days off. I'd work 4 months straight, people. And then I'd bank on my money. And that money that I banked on for four to 5 months got me through fucking 8 months until it was time for me to go back to work again. I had my auto insurance all paid up and like fucking year in advance. Like, I invested my money in things that need it. And then you know what? You know what felt good? I got to do things I wanted to do, people. And that's what's wrong with people who live in homes. You know, everyone picks their path in life, people. They really do. You make the choices that you make in your own life. You can't blame nobody else for the choices that you've made in your life. People need, then that's the other thing people need to start doing is taking accountability for the action. I'm one of the most honest people you will ever meet. I could be the coolest person. I could be the coolest person that has your fucking back to hell and back. But you fuck me over and I'm your worst nightmare. Don't cross me. Because I don't do nothing to nobody to make you cross me. But when you do cross me, you're going to wish you had it. That's because I'm a Scorpio. But so now, any other fellow Scorpios out there? Like, that's one of my other like things I love to talk about. Fucking astrology, your zodiacs. Yeah, I'm a Scorpio. Ooh, my man, he's a Leo. Ooh. But I guess my sign just butts heads with anyone anyway. So. And that's all we can do, huh, Stella? Just learn from our lessons and just grow from them. No need to be always, negative and fucking hateful. I spent the first half of my life being a bitter, negative person because how society treated me. I got bullied in school. It wasn't until my freshman year in high school I finally stood up to my bullies and I bullied the bullies. Yes, I did. There's this one girl that I became a bully for a minute to the wrong people. And trust me, people, if you've fucking done somebody wrong, man, try to go fucking mend that bridge because I can't. Person that I did wrong fucking passed away before I can even ask for their forgiveness. Fucking sucks too. I want to apologize for being mean to her. But see, those are some of the regrets in life we gotta live with because of the choices and stuff. So yeah. It you it's funny that you fit school tries to prepare you, the indoctrinated part of school tries to like prepare you for the world, but what they don't prepare you for is the real world. And having society treat me the way they have my whole entire life because I'm not beautiful, I'm not a Barbie doll, I'm just I'm a fat ass to the world, and I really don't give a fuck. I'm a fucking hot ass fat ass. So what's up now? I don't need no validation from nobody. None. It took me many years to get that mindset, people. Because I did. I cared about what everyone thought about me. And then just like one day I just woke up, I was like, why the fuck do I care what people think about me? I'm an adult. I'm not in high school no more. There ain't no popularity clubs. There's nothing wrong with that either, Stella. Nothing wrong. Nothing wrong with being fluffy. You guys watch Fluffy, the comedian Gabriel Iglesias? Yeah, I love that dude. It broke my heart when I saw how much weight he lost, though. Like when motherfuckers come on the scene big and then they lose the weight, and it's like, you're not the same anymore. So, yeah. I don't even watch TV no more. I jump on YouTube to watch a couple documentaries and on the little snippets where they got for like short clips or some shit, they got the Kardashians. I actually fucking I need to bitch slap myself for even fucking tapping on to watch them. But I ain't gonna hate on them. You know, they got their money, you know. But as far as talent goes, none of them got talent. None of them. Got a good hustle game though, that's for sure. Especially with their mom, Kris Jenner. That woman pimped her kids out to Hollywood. Oh fuck yeah, she did. Like even if I had kids, I would not let them watch Nickelodeon or Disney or like, oh no. When I was a kid, my mom, we sat around this big marble circular table down in our game room, and she would have like some fucking 1,000-piece jigsaw puzzles. And instead of watching TV, we were working on puzzles. Again, yeah. But I still kind of grew up gangster. What's up? What's up, my G's? Let's try to do this again. Woo. Bam. Let's see. Okay, there we go. Try it again. But yeah. When I first got on here, I was just a little fucking irate because I'm fucking hate dentists. Hate them to begin with. But I kind of jump around a different topic to different topic, try to keep the conversation going. Anyone can feel free to hop up anytime and just like, talk some real world shit. Those reality shows, man, those things are fucking dumb as fuck. Y'all remember MTV's The Real World? Wasn't that like the first reality show? And it sucked that fucking MTV went from music videos to all that reality crap. Like, dude, I remember coming home from high school with all my fucking friends and just fucking flipping on MTV, and we're getting ready for parties. And man, now it's like you only got like MTV3 now or some crap, and it's like each new one they come up with, it's again just music, but then it eventually goes to like all these lame reality shows once again. But I guess who needs those when we got YouTube for our music? I don't even watch music videos anymore. I basically stopped listening to music, anything made after 2000. I grew up watching David Letterman. I love that dude. That dude's so fucking hot too. Fucking, oh yeah. Never got into Jay Leno though. His chin weirds me out. His chin weirds me out. Yeah. I like his car collection though. He's got a very nice car collection. Those are cars. All this shit that people are driving nowadays, you can't even tell a fucking Toyota from a Mercedes. Am I right? Yeah. I got this app on my phone called Tubi, Tubi. You can watch again. It's an app where you can. Damn. I think I'm dying. Oh my god, I'm dying. No, I'm not. I got fucking Jaeger sitting in my fucking liquor cabinet that I haven't touched in 2 years. That shit's fermenting. Oh shit. Hold on. Okay. Uh.
Hey,
Hey, what's up, Stella?
I thought I'd come up a minute. If I have to go real quick, I'll let you know because I may watch the babies while my daughter runs down picks up food. So
Oh, no
if
worries.
I have to scoot real quick, I'll let you know. How
Oh,
you
no
doing?
worries. I'm
Yeah, no,
well.
I stayed with my grandmother a lot when I was a little kid, and every night I got a little tiny glass of 7 Up, had about 2 shots in it, because I'd pee the bed. So, um, so I got my 7 Up, and we watched the Ed Sullivan Show together. And he said it was a really big shoe. He couldn't say show. He called it a shoe. And
Yeah, see, I grew up watching David Letterman and
every
Johnny
morning,
Carson.
every
Versus
morning
Johnny
for breakfast,
Carson.
Shady, she scrambled me a little Banny chicken egg, one of them little bitty ones.
Uh huh.
Yep, I was grandma's girl.
Aw. I didn't have a relationship with none of my grandparents.
But I got mad. Well, see, I'd stay with her a lot, like when before I had to start school, right? And
Right.
we got time for school to start, and my parents came to get me to take me home, before school started. And I said, no, I said, I'm not leaving without my grandma. And grandma says, well, you stay right there. Let me go get my coat and I'll be back. She went to go get her coat and they drove off with me. I remember things when I was little, but I guess that was before I started first grade because we didn't have kindergarten, back then. And then I thought I was supposed to go home for lunch. Yeah, I rode the bus. We lived real far out in the country, right? And
Right.
I thought I was supposed to go home for lunch. So at lunchtime, I'm out wandering around the parking lot trying to find my way home, because I thought I was supposed to go home and eat lunch, right? And I didn't know no better. I was in first grade, and they had to come and get me. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And they found me, took
Aw.
me back into school. I remember little stupid shit.
Yeah.
But we didn't have no phones back then. And many years later, I think it was after color TV came out, we finally got a phone and it was a party line. And you could pick up the phone and eavesdrop on your neighbors talking on the phone. Uh, that was
That's
more fun than
funny.
I didn't know any phone numbers to call anyway, but that was more fun than using the phone. I remember the first phone, and it was on the wall. We didn't carry it around shoved up our ass and in our pocket and wherever else we
Yeah.
carry them that nowadays, you
You're
know.
always stuck to the wall. You're always stuck to the
Yeah,
wall.
with a big long curly cord.
Oh man. And then like my brother and I, we were always fighting over the phone. Like, no, I need it now. So I had a job and asked my mom if I can get my own phone line. So I had my own phone line in high school because I was just a pimp like
Oh, that
that.
was pretty cool.
Well, my mom
But
said as long as I stayed in school, I got to keep my
we
paychecks.
didn't even get beepers till uh I'm trying to think. I was in my 20s, I guess, when they finally came out with beepers.
I was 16 when I got my first pager.
And I remember when they discontinued them, mine stayed turned on for years after. And then I let somebody use it and they lost it. So it lost service at that point. But it worked forever. Once they shut them off, it just kept working.
Wow.
Yeah, it was
Um,
weird. Mine never shut
my
off, in other words. But, I don't know what happened to it. Like I said, I loaned it to a friend and never got it back. And, you know, I wasn't worried
mine
about it
got
anyway. Because by then they were starting to come out with those cell phones that look like a big brick, a big
oh
black
yeah.
thing in a bag, a phone in a bag or something.
Yeah.
And they were real expensive when they first came out. I couldn't afford one, you know.
My
So it
pager
was,
got stolen when I was at a party. I passed out and they jacked it out of my pocket. But this is how stupid they
oh,
were.
hey, Green Bicycles just came in. I've been really giving you the shout outs today. I don't
But
I don't think you I don't think he came in and saw my stream earlier. I showed my ladies. They're looking good. They looking good.
You okay, Papa? So yeah, I was gonna do something earlier. I said earlier I was gonna do a live stream and do something, but
I
I
know, and I
had
kept waiting
crappy
for you.
signal. Yeah, I got crappy signal, so I'm gonna have to postpone it because one
Oh,
phone
I
works and the other
understand it.
doesn't.
Oh, you're welcome, sweetie. Yep, I showed them your product. I gave them your web link. Also, I showed them my well, you know what I'm doing with it, and oh yeah, my stuff's impressive. You know, it's outside shit, but it's impressive. It looks good. I'm gonna have to get me some bibbed overalls if I keep this up. Look like so I can look like Farmer Jones.
See, that's one thing that really does kind of bite about the RV life is that you can't grow a garden.
No, but I figured you could maybe take a like a topsy turvy tomato plant. You know what I mean? And you could probably, you know, set one of those, take it with you, and then set it out in the sun every day when you're stopped.
Was it
I
driving
thought
around
about
fucking
that. I
plants
thought
and
about
stuff
what
though?
kind of a plant I could take with me traveling.
Papa, no avocados. I ate it. I know.
Okay.
I'm
Hey, Shady, listen,
yo.
I'm gonna go watch the kids. I'll come back to your chat if you're still here, okay?
Okay, I'm probably gonna be getting off here soon anyway. Try to keep it like an hour long, like everybody else does, until you know. I'm still
Yeah.
getting the feel of this thing. It's a
You're
lot
doing
different
really
than
good.
Facebook.
You're doing really good, but I'll see you on my next one. Maybe you'll stop in for it. But I
Oh
wanted
yeah,
to
for
stop
sure.
in and say hey and give you support. But I'm gonna go watch the babies while she goes and picks up the dinner.
Okay, well, y'all have a blessed evening.
You too, sweetie. Tell your mom
Okay,
too. Okay, bye
when
bye.
she wakes up. Bye.
All righty, bye bye.
Oh. My Spencer's looking at me right now because I didn't share my avocado with him. So he's giving me that look that they give you when you don't share. I love my boo boos. Okay, I'll stop talking about you. He is so adorable, people. I love my babies. Yeah. They get steak on their birthdays. I don't even get a steak on my birthday. They get fresh lamb once a month. Yeah. Cook it up and I put in some cooked rice and I mix it in with their dry dog food. I feed them good. I don't give them that crappy canned food. Oh, I gotta give them medicine. Mm-hmm. No, stay put, boo boo. Stay down. Yeah. So he was talking about doctors, dentists, politics. So yeah. I don't even know what to fucking talk about now. I think I'm kind of like fucking talked out. I gotta go watch a documentary. Oh, I was talking about Tubi, y'all. Yeah. Stoner moment. Um, it's a cool app. I've had it for a couple years. I've not had like any bad things happen because of this app on my phone. Go figure my phone's gonna fucking die too. This live stream just totally sucks your fucking battery dry, don't they? Anyway, they got like, man, right now I think I'm gonna go binge watch the A-Team. Oh yeah. I used to watch that show with my dad. I would watch Dallas with my mom, Dynasty, Falcon Crest, all those, and like A-Team, Miami Vice, MacGyver. Those were some good shows, weren't they, people? The shows that they got today is one of the main reasons I eliminated television. out. My man doesn't even allow a television in our home. I had to like just put my foot down and say, I'm getting a television because I need to play my fucking Need for Speed games, which are PlayStation games and PS2. It was before PS3 came out, but I had me a good movie collection too. I had the Godfather trilogy set, and then storage got broke into, and they fucking stole that shit. Fucking losers. They were tweakers too, because when we got our stuff moved into a new place, because the people they trashed our storage, man. They trashed I the way they trashed our storage. I looked at my mom and I go, they fucking lost a bag of drugs up in here somewhere. Watch. I miss my Need for. I had the whole fucking Need for Speed collection for my PS system, my PlayStation system. I had like a Need for Speed Underground, Underground 2, Carbon. Um, oh, there was another one I had. They took my memory card, everything, man. Because when I wasn't working, that's what when I come home from work, I'd like, wind down and play a couple rounds of Need for Speed and maybe a couple innings of baseball. That was always a fun game. I that was my like PS1. Just amazing how fast everything has advanced with technology, you guys. Like, it's so rapid, like fucking fast. And the bullshit, utter complete bullshit that we gotta deal with these younger generations. Don't even get me started on that one. Maybe I'll save that for another stream. Fucking millennial. Think I might go watch some Matt Walsh. Damn Bonagino? Bonagino? I used to watch fucking mm, Joe Rogan. That motherfucker got weird lately. Weird. COVID's made everybody weird. That's why I like fucking hibernate. I'm a fucking bear. Like to hibernate. And it pisses me off when people gotta come poke around my fucking den. You know what I'm saying, people? I like using metaphors a lot. They're fun. There, have a chill, mellow smoke session conversation with everyone. I hope the topics are good. I try not to bring up topics that may fucking, stir the pot. I ain't trying to stir the pot. I'm just have like fucking mellow, intellectual fucking conversation with people without people just fucking spazzing. That's why, ooh, doctors and their fucking pharmaceutical pills, you guys see? The pills, motherfuckers, y'all be taking. Not you guys specifically. I'm talking about like out the rest of the world. Fucking pills got your fucking wires up in your brain so crisscrossed. This makes you want to throat punch a motherfucker. For real. People always tell me I'm mentally unstable. Fuck. This whole country's mentally unstable. Get the fuck out. You gonna just single me out for reals? People. This whole country's a fucking melting pot of fucking dysfunction. America puts the dis in dysfunction. For real. But I gotta go take care of some things now. Put this phone on the charger so I can charge it up and play Candy Crush later. I like that game. I'm on like level fucking 1200 almost. Or maybe I'm already past that. I'm not sure. I'm up there. I've been playing the game for years. Not like years, but at least since 2014. Yeah, 2014 is when I first played the game. My little brothers used to play Twisted Metal and Burn. Oh, that was another game I had. I had Burnout too. Actually, I took it from my brother, so it was theirs, but I took it because they also play Gran Turismo. I wasn't too much into that game. I like Need for Speed because it's more street racing than, you know, driving on a track in a circle. That, you know, I always played chicken with the cops on Need for Speed. Hot Pursuit, that was my other one that I had. Hot Pursuit was the other one. Yeah, I'm a hardcore Need for Speed fucking game player. I can't play like those Final Fantasy and Halo games. Like the closest I got to playing that was with my PlayStation 1, and that was Parasite Eve. It's a weird game. It's a 2-disc game. But as far as like all those other, it's boring. It's not that I suck at it, it's just boring. Like, do you people not realize that when you're like playing these sniper games, the fucking government's watching you guys? You don't think those games are all fucking rigged with spyware? We're supposed to trust technology, and yet we can't because. Do you people need to watch Enemy of the State for real? Like that movie came out in like the in '96. I'm gonna say '96. And tell me what that movie wasn't saying back then isn't happening now. That's the same with Demolition Man, y'all. Like, go back, watch that movie. Like, that's why I tell people, welcome to Nazi America. There's, I have law enforcement telling me I shouldn't put my personal opinions on the side of my RV because, like, right now I got one that says defund the government. Oh yeah. And at the bottom, like I'm like real sarcastic too, because like I'll do like fine print writing like they do in the contracts they want you to sign. Like, don't forget to read the fine print. Yeah, read mine. So under it says defund the government, it says stop paying your taxes. Find the motherfuckers up in Washington, DC, rich off our sweat and blood. We're the one busting our asses off, and they get to sit up in a building, slouched in a chair, sleeping. I've seen that shit on TV. And people just settle for it, like, oh, that's okay. Like, hell no, it's not okay. If I literally got to break my fucking back for a corporate job, okay, boo? Give me a second here, guys. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that, guys. So, oh, my boo boys. Want to say hi? Want to say hi to everyone? You guys want to meet my son? He's adorable. My little fur baby. Where are we at? There he is. Say hi, boo boos. No, you don't like the camera. It says it takes your soul away. And it does. Those my boo boos. Yeah, drain the swamp for sure. I'm all about small government. I think each town should deal with its own ways like it does without the mofos up in Washington, D.C. Papa. Yeah. Mm-hmm. I love you too, boo boos. Turned out to be a nice sunny day. Boo. Hmm. He's my Ryan die. That's why when people bother us and want to fucking approach the vehicle, I always gotta hop up. He's scared of the world now. Thanks for joining. Uh, Vinici? Did I say that right? I try to be precise with pronunciation. I'm one of those people. Literature and arts and English was my subject. I took journalism in junior high and took political science in high school. I've met a handful of politicians throughout my life. First one, I was Governor John Englander, Michigan. That was late 80s. I got real intrigued with politics when it was George Bush and Michael Dukakis running for presidency. You guys remember that era? I was 7 years old. Just a little tight. I'm hungry. I haven't eaten all day. I don't know what to eat. I don't know what to cook, actually. That's the whole thing. I don't know what to fucking make. I could make some dog food. No, I'm just kidding, guys. uh, uh, man. Hey, Andrew. How you doing today? mm, and just like so. Back to this Tubi thing. 'Cause I had to take care of my dogs real quick. That's what I put you on pause for. I had to go take care of the fur babies. Right, Boo? Yeah. He's such a sweet guy. I've had so many people tell me homeless people don't deserve dogs. You know, it's these pets that have like literally saved my insanity. My babies make me laugh daily, especially my Nono. Oh my god. That that mofo. Call him my big fucker dog. That's what my brother used to call him before he passed away when he was just a puppy. He was the biggest one out of the litter. There were seven. out of the 7 were 2 boys, so I picked him. His other brother, he was adorable too. Oh, I wish I could have kept the whole litter of puppies. Pit bulls. Oh my god, it was like, oh god, pit bulls. We had like fucking 7, 8, 9 dogs. And my mom's cat. My dog, Spencer, he never seen a cat in his life. And we had just came up from Santa Cruz to Portland to my mom's place. And um he was just so curious, like, and next thing you know, my mom's cat scratched his poor face up, and my poor Spencer's just looking like, oh my god, what just happened? Oh my god. So I had to sit there and dress like it didn't look like the cat really did much, but then you could start seeing the like scratch marks on his face where the cat like latched onto him. And I was like, oh no, my poor baby. So he don't like cats now. He's actually he barks at them, but he won't go near them anymore. He don't get close to them. And that's what's amazing about this breed of dog is that they're intelligent. Their intelligence is so awesome. Like they don't forget nothing. If you do my dogs wrong, they remember you. They don't forget you. You do them right, man, they don't forget you. That's how remarkable like their intelligence is. Huh, boo boo? You guys some smart dogs, huh? Yeah. Spencer's 9 years old. 9. Hmm. We're having a little bit of health problems, but other than that, sucks that I'm not up in Portland because that's where their primary vet is. Is up there in Portland. I just have trust issues when I go into a community and they're like, "Oh, your dogs are vicious." Okay, now I don't trust nobody in this town with my dogs. Their their vet was like amazing. I bring him in. He didn't even know they were pit bulls, and he looks at them and he's like, "Oh, I love pit bulls." And yeah, that's what I want to hear when I go inside of a, a veterinary a veterinarian clinic and or animal hospital. Like, I don't want you guys to look at my dogs and be like, "Oh, you got one of these kind." Like, no. That means you've already got a a mindset on what your opinion about my dog is, and you don't even know my dog. And I'll tell you one thing, them chihuahuas are the most fucking vicious motherfuckers. Oh yeah. I got bit by 2 chihuahuas within 6 months in 2 different states. And I say the second one I kind of did deserve because it was a very good friend of mine's dog. And it was a Chihuahua rat terrier mix, but that motherfucking thing looked like a creepy ass gremlin. And every time like I'd cross paths with my friend, I'd look at that dog and like get down his face and be like, "What the fuck are you, dude?" One day she did, yeah, she was a she, and she jumped up and bit me. I said, "I'll take it. I'll take one for the team. I deserve it." Can't get mad. I'd get sick of someone being up in my face going, "What the fuck are you?" all the time too. Because people ask that about me. What the fuck are you? So I took that one for the team. I didn't get mad. I got like obviously I'm laughing about it. It's kind of funny. And people say animals don't have like feelings or emotions. Like, oh my god, when I'm sick, my youngest one, Nonio, we call him Dr. Noni, because when you're sick, that dog will do. He comes and lays right next to you and tries to make you feel better, and it's like it's amazing what these dogs do. Like, oh no, mommy's sick, so they all come pile up on the bed with me like a pack of dogs. Like, hey, mom's sick, but hey guys, I'm gonna have to jump off here. My phone just told me I got 5% left. So, and after that, it goes pretty quick. So, thank you for joining in and listening to me just BS of a bunch of topics and stuff. Try to stay focused on one next time. So, everyone, y'all have a blessed evening. Stay blessed, be safe, and know that you're loved. Peace out.